What? Yeah. Do you see my live yet? Okay. All right. I see it. It's on now. What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters, man. Live in the building, man. At the Battle Truth headquarters. Lockdown card going on. We got 2 battles left. New Jersey Twerk and Calico. And Arsenal versus Cassidy coming up. DNA and Bill Collector just got done. This was a choppy battle, man. This was a choppy battle. Nevertheless, I'm seeing what's taking place tonight. Seems like for the most part, everybody that's on the right side is winning. Everybody that's on the right side of the screen is actually winning. DNA and Bill Collector, man, when this battle was announced, this is another one of them battles I didn't really care for at all. For the most part, both these brothers just, for the most part, they don't really do it for me. But maybe potentially we might get a good battle out of these brothers. DNA coming off his victory at the BET Hip Hop Awards. He won $25,000 last night. Able to make it again to the battle to face off with Bill Collector. Now, the thing about it is, in this battle, man, I'm just going to keep it 100 with you. I wasn't feeling it at all. It did exactly what I expected it to do. I would say this. The first round, DNA rapped first. When DNA rapped first, his first round, it didn't have no energy, no life, no conviction. It just sounded like just rap. You know, I mean, I'm just keeping it real. When DNA rapping, it's just hard to feel. I can't relate to it. It just don't do it. It just don't do it for me, man. It just don't do it for me. Lyrical wise, he nice. Can't take away from what he brought to battle rap, what he do, all the work he put in. How as a battle rapper, he a smart businessman, but he just don't do it for me, man. I'm sorry, he just don't do it for me. He come in the first round, man, and he had a solid first round though. It just didn't have no conviction. I just couldn't feel it. I had to tolerate myself to listen to it. I had to really tolerate myself to listen to it, man. It just didn't do it for me. Now I'm wondering, could Bill Collector at least make this somewhat interesting? Because sometimes he's funny and he can be entertaining. So after DNA go, he had a solid first round. But after DNA go, after he went, I just had Bill Collector. I had Bill Collector beating him in that first round. He had more energy, more conviction. He just raised the bar a little bit energy wise. He was saying a lot of things in it, man. I gave Bill Collector the first round over DNA. I gave him the first round over DNA. He was doing his thing. He was wigging, man. Very entertaining, saying a lot of stuff, man. I liked what he was doing. So I was like, okay, man, Bill Collector might can pull this thing out. Because under any other normal circumstances, I wouldn't have gave Bill Collector a chance against DNA because of what DNA do. I mean, DNA can be boring, but they still battle rap. And if I'm judging by what's going on, he win a lot of battles. And in that first round, man, I got to wake up from these dudes. I'm still drowsy, dozing off about these dudes. These dudes still got me wanting to go to sleep. Night on them, man. That's crazy. I gave Bill Collector the first round over DNA. Bill Collector, so he did good in the first round. I gave Bill Collector the first round over DNA. I think I scored that first round. I gave DNA 23 points. To Bill Collector 27 points. So I got Bill Collector 27 to DNA 23 points in the first, going into the second round. DNA picked it up. He picked it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? As far as like all the bars was there. It's just raising the energy level and making your bar just stand out, having some type of conviction, man, rather than it just sound like boring old rap. Because that's what I get from DNA. Like boring old rap. Like it just rap. Sometimes he rap on stage like he just started writing his bars. Sometimes. But he raised it up a little bit in the second. And the energy level he raised up, I had a little conviction. It was just real boring, man. It was boring. But I only gave him 17 points in the second round. Bill Collector definitely could wrap this thing up. So Bill Collector go after DNA, and Bill Collector rapping, but it's choppy. His mic going in and out. Oh no, his second round was just a little choppy, man. Stumbling at things, possibly chokes. I don't know, probably had 2 of those. So it wasn't really no need to go on. So it's 1-1 going into the third. Then in the third round, DNA decided to raise the bar a little bit more. Came with more passion, better conviction. I gave DNA 18 points. No, I gave him 20 points. I gave DNA 20 points in the third round. Bill Collector coming in third after him, man, and he was solid. He was okay, I guess. This was just an okay battle for me. It just didn't do it for me. It was boring as hell. I was trying my hardest to stay motivated, to stay focused, to just feel it and see it through. And it was hurting me, man. I'm talking about it was hurting me. It was hurting me. I just couldn't feel it. I just couldn't relate to it the way that I wanted to, man. This bothered me. This match really bothered me. Bill Collector come in the third. And Bill was okay, man. I just didn't think he did enough to beat DNA. I gave DNA the third round. I only gave Bill Collector. I gave Bill Collector 19 points. 19 points to DNA 20 points. So I gave DNA 20 points, and I got DNA slightly edging. I got him slightly edging Bill Collector in the third. So I got DNA the second and third. 2-1 over Bill Collector. Bill Collector the first round. I got DNA with the second and third. Bill could have definitely won this battle. He really had some choppy situations going on in that second round, and I don't know, man. I just didn't like this battle. It just didn't do it for me, man. This was too boring, man. It was very, very boring, man. And man, these last two battles is what I'm waiting for. It's hard. Like I said, I give DNA credit for what he do, but it's hard to relate to DNA. I can't feel him with the gun this, the gun that, the blade this, the blade this, the knife this, the knife that. It just have no believability to it at all. I mean, this one of the nicest dudes in battle rap. When I picture DNA and I picture his house, I picture rabbits and hamsters, like pet goldfish. Like, he the type of brother. This is DNA remind me of. When you know how you in the street and you from the hood, you know how you from the hood and you from the streets, and you grow up in poverty, but you got that one child or that one dude who live in the hood who got both his parents, and you like going over their house because he got all the toys. They get 3-course meals. He get breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We might just get one of those. We definitely ain't waking up to no breakfast. And we definitely ain't getting no lunch. Like, it's lunchtime. We definitely ain't getting lunch. For the most part, we just get dinner. Y'all know how the hood is. You just get dinner. You really don't get no hot breakfast. Lunch is out. Look, no such thing as lunch in the hood. Like, what we having for lunch? Lunch? We ain't got enough food like that. You eat one time and you better make it last. You eat one time and you better make it last. DNA put me in the mind of that brother in our neighborhood. He even got a family name. You know, they call him Pookie. You know, if you got somebody in the hood who named Pookie, 9 times out of 10, his mama and them, it's nice at their house. Pookie and them and Boo Man and little Stank. See, them cute names. You know what I'm saying? That they parents spoil them. See, when you have one of them in the hood, yeah. That's what DNA put me in the mind of. He was that dude. Like, hey, let's go over Eric's house. Everybody be in for that. Like, you think we all gonna get in? Because Eric mama and them know, like, I don't want to see you with him. I don't want to see you with him. That dude ain't nothing but bad news. But they know he don't really have friends like that, so they allow us to come in and try to change. They know we bad, so they try to talk to us to change us from being bad, like telling us things and giving us a lot of candy and trying to bribe us to not beat up their child, or, you know what I'm saying? That's who he put me in the mind of. So when I'm hearing him rapping, he like, the gun clap, the toolie do this, the knife do this, the blade go in. It's like, you know what? I just wish he was funny. He would have been better off just being a comedian rapper, like a comic rapper. Like, if he told jokes, if he was a comedian, comic rapper, that would have been better. That would have been real better. If he was a comic rapper, yeah, comedy. comedy because you ain't got to be tough for that. You ain't got to put on no facade for that. So if he was just a comedy rapper, I think that'd be real. That would have been way better for him. It would have been way better for him. Because I'm not feeling, he just don't do it for me, man. But I have to see through all that and judge battle rap by what he bringing to the table, you know, because even though he don't do it for me like that, I can't call him trash because if you listen to what he be saying, he be having a lot to say. He got bars. It's just he the wrong one to be saying them. He'll be an excellent ghostwriter. He'll be a fire ghostwriter. He'll be a fire ghostwriter. He needs to write with somebody like Clean Paper. If Clean Paper tired of battle rapping, he don't feel like it, but his name big, why not get DNA to do it? He'll be a good writer for somebody, but listening to him say it just don't do it for me, man. It don't do it for me at all. I'm sorry. And it's crazy because he be up there trying real hard. Like trying real hard to get somebody to believe it. It just don't work. It just don't work, man. The brother, what they call him, Eric St. John. Think about that. They call this man Eric St. John. Sound like the Pope. Sound like a bishop. I don't know, man. It just don't do it for me, man. And then it's crazy because it's not only that he don't have no believability, but he been on the stage a few times when drama kicked off, and he was just stunned like a deer in headlights, like, I hope they don't see me. Look, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't trying to fight nobody. My fist ain't up. I'm just right here. I don't have nothing to do with this. K-Shine did this. Dude don't be wanting no trouble. When K-Shine choked Chess, he fell to the back. He fell to the back like. That's crazy. Y'all remember when K-Shine used to start stuff on stage and he'll be right there? He'd be falling back. I'm talking about he'd be falling back like, dang, bro. That'd be crazy. You know what'd even be more crazier? Having them brothers with you, knowing they soft like that, and you be on some dirt. These brothers be out there committing real felonies with dudes like that right by them. You know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen. Them be they sidekicks like, what? Like rocking them up there talking about, we got them sticks, gang, gang. He was scared to fight. DNA scared to fight. Rock was scared to fight. What do you think gonna happen if they commit a crime? What? Both them brothers. Tekashi 6ix9ine. Come on, man. If a brother's scared to fight, you think he's gonna go to prison for you? Where in his mind he believes he have to fight in that place? Prison make you think you have to fight while you in there. If you don't want to fight when you free, you damn sure don't want to fight when you locked up. Think about that. If they don't want to fight free, you think they've been a fight going to a place where you have to know how to fight? What? I can hear them now. I can't do this, Shine. Look, I love you. You my brother. We had some good time together. I can't do this though. I can't go down for it. Can't go down. I can't go down for you, Shine. Officer, where do I sign? Right here? Yeah, just put your name right here. Right here. You sure everything that you said, it happened just like that? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I'm sure. Oh, I forgot something else he did. Look, they even telling stuff the police don't want to know. Like, wait, we didn't want to know that. Like, no, let me tell you something. Did you know when he was 6? You know what he did when he was 6? He used to steal out his mama purse. Like, wait, we just talking about this case. You don't want to know that? Did you know when he was 14? When he was 14 years old, that's the first time he stabbed somebody. You want me to take you where the body? He's like, wait, we just want to know. We just want to know, wait. Hey, he want to make sure his free ticket out of jail is secure. He don't only want to get them what they asking. He want to get them what they ain't asking. Did you also know he go with this girl named Coco? Her name Coco. Did you know that at Coco house, if I have a slab over there, do you know what a half a slab is, officer? That's a half a kilo. If you go over Coco house, he took me there one day. I saw it. Go over Coco house, right in the closet, on top of the drawer, in the brown box, right by the red wig. The red wig. Remove the red wig, right there by the box. Lift it up. It's a slab in there. Like, what? Them brothers telling. Them brothers do more than tell. Them brothers write books. Look, let me tell you something. They don't tell the police. They write a book. Here's the book of everything K Shine did, sir. It's like, damn. You've been only here one day. Police be like, if he wrote a book in one day, he gonna have let's give him a week. He gonna have a library in a week. He wrote a book in a day. He definitely gonna have a library in a week. Like that man gave the police a library. Like, you didn't wrote a whole biography of this man's whole life. Once upon a time in Harlem, K-Shine mother met his father. He told everything. Like, damn. Come on, man. They out there doing crimes with these brothers. These brothers scared to fight. And you let this man see you commit felonies. You popping people. You pitching packs. You domestic violence. And you rolling with this man. The moment he get in trouble on some stuff, and you know how life hit, the moment he do something, he gonna be like, officer, look, I got something bigger than what I did. I got something bigger than what I did. Did you know K-Shine shot somebody? Right. Look, I gotta go. Twerking Calico on right now, man. I gotta go. It's your boy Battle True.